Okay, here's the beautiful Andrew Lloyd Webber song, Love Changes Everything. Simplify, put into the key of C for you. There's only 4, maybe 5 chords in the whole song, and all chords that we're using in our other lessons, so it's going to be fairly easy and fun for you to learn. Okay, so I'll go through the first part, and then we'll slow it down, break it down, and show you how to do it, okay? Pretty simple. All we've got there is our C chord with our left hand. So if you find your C, every second note up from that, as your bread spread, I'll give you a C chord, C, E, and G. And then we're going to do an F chord, and we're going to do it as an inverted F. Pretty fancy name, but all that means is we normally play our F here, okay? But to invert it, we're going to use the C instead of here. We're going to play the one down here. Okay, so we're still playing the F, A, and C, but we're going to do it in a different order. Okay, the reason we do that is to try to keep our fingers closer together in our left hand. It sounds better too. Okay, and then we're also going to be playing a G chord, and again we're going to play an inverted one. Most times we play the G this way, but we're going to take the D, put it down here. You can see how close our chords are together. You can C, F, and G. Okay? Those are the 3 chords we're going to use in the first part. Okay, we're going to start off with the right hand on the C here. Okay, so we'll just follow along here. Hum it or sing it to yourself. Or sing it out loud if you're a good singer. Okay, I'm not a good singer, so I'll just hum it to myself. Again, just right up here, starting on the C. I'll do it nice and slow. Okay, once you've mastered that, we'll put the chords with it. We're going to start off with our C. Okay, right hand, we're on the C note up here. Okay. Next note, we're going to change to the G chord. Okay, so we're going to. There's your G chord. Whoops. Up to the F, and then back to the C again. Okay, so you got. C, G, back to the C again. Okay. C again. This time we're going to go to the F. Okay, so if you're writing down those chords, it's C, then the G, C, G, C, F, and C. Okay, we'll do it one more time nice and slow. And you do this part twice in the song, so we'll do it twice here to start. Okay? Section. Okay, then we get into same chords again. We're going to be using starting with the G, and we're going to start off our right hand on the D here. So we've got back down to your C chord. Hit your C again, up to the F chord, and then your G. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, if you get G to start off with, and if you're writing it down, it goes G, C, hit the C again, F, and then G. Okay, so we've got back down to the C. Hit the C again. Lost forever is the F, and then the G. Okay, one more time. That section. Okay, and then effectively we're going back to the start, but it's a different ending to it. Okay, so we've already done the here's a different part. Okay, so that's the only part that's different is we're going to go to with the right hand, and our bottom hand we're going to go from a C. Okay, now if you slide your hands in, keep your fingers on those three, and if you can touch this black note here too, the B flat. Okay, so you've effectively got 4 notes there, 2, 3, 4. If you can hit all 4, great. If you can't, just hit the same 3. It's just for an extra effect that they use in songs. Okay, so it's hard to see there, but we've got the 4 notes. Okay, then it goes into the last line. Okay, so let's do that whole section with the different ending to it. C, G, C. Here's the ending, or a different ending. Okay, then there's one more line after that. Okay, so I'm going to do that section one more time for good measure. There, and go up to the G. Okay, and there's one more line to do. Okay, and the last line of it goes. Okay, we're going to start off with the F. Okay, we're going to right hand. Back up to the A again. We're going to go from the A down to the A. There's our 2 highest and lowest note in that section. Go. Walk up to the C. Okay, with your left hand, we're going to add in there a D minor. Okay, there's the F chord we're going to start on. The D minor, to get to that, just move your pinky up 1. So you've got these 3 notes here. Your D minor, and we're also going to use a G7th. I think we used it earlier in the song. If we haven't, I'll show it to you right now. There's the G chord we were using, and to make it a 7th, to give it a little bit more effect, we're going to add this F to it. Okay, so we're going to, in effect, play 4 notes. Okay, that's your G7th. Okay, so we're going to start off. We've got our F chord. G7th, and then ending on your C. And exactly where you change that F to the D minor, you can leave. I've heard it both ways, so you can choose which one you want. So, starting again. Okay, so we've got G7th, and then ending on your C. Okay, one more time, nice and slow. full, nice C chord. Okay, just pick a bunch of notes that are in the C chord, which is your C, E, G, C, E, G. Any one of those notes, or any ones you want to hit, they're all in the C chord. They'll all provide you with a nice ending for it. Okay, so let's go through the whole song. Okay, right back to the beginning then. We'll do it nice and slow. Okay. Okay, you can get some kind of a beat going in your left hand once you get the chords down pat. Then that goes through twice. Section. C7 there, and your big ending. Okay, if you want to go back and play it twice and then do your final ending, don't go through the song a couple of times, it makes it a little longer for you. And then just finish on a nice C. So there you go, a wonderful Andrew Lloyd Webber song, and have some fun with it.